Hello everyone and welcome to Gardening with Ben. This is going to be a tour of my plot. I've not done a live tour for a while as there's not much to show you and I've not got much time down at the plot at the minute. I'm only getting 1 day a week down at the plot, so I need to get as much done as possible. So I've pre-recorded this, so let's have a look around our plot. So I'm going to start off at the front of my plot. It is a bit windy today, so I'm hoping that the sound quality is still good and you can all still hear me. But we'll see what it's like when I press play back. So let's see what's happening on the plot. So now at the front of the plot, and as you can see, all the bulbs are starting to come up really nicely. All the tulips are shooting through, the daffodils are popping through, we're getting flowers what are starting to pop through. Can't wait to see what they'll look like. Last year was a fantastic display on the plot of all my spring bulbs, so I'm looking forward to that display again this year, as I planted absolutely hundreds, maybe thousands of bulbs this year. So yeah, they're looking pretty good. All the shrubbery is looking nice and green, that's all looking healthy. My conifers still growing well, and we've got some more bulbs growing down there. So yeah, come summertime we'll have summer flowers in the front of the plot to make it look even better through summer. Last year I grew some great summer flowers in there, so fingers crossed it'll look good again. So down this side, in fact I didn't realise that, we've got some flowers already. So look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All the bulbs, all these bulbs are new down this side, but these purple ones are from last year. So yeah, it's gonna look really good in a few weeks time when they're all out in flower. It'll be a nice little walkway and looks great. My blueberries, they're still doing well. We need to get them weeded and get some fresh soil compost in the top. Herbaceous soil, what you need for blueberries, as they don't like normal soil. And I've used plant pots sunk into the ground so that they get that right soil that they need. My plum tree is starting to get some buds on it. We're not going to be pruning it until springtime, as you don't prune them until spring, as that's what I've read up on. So don't plant them yet, don't prune them yet should I say. But yeah, I'm really pleased it's coming back to life. It's showing that spring is coming and the warmer weather is starting to get here. So we've got a lot of pruning to do, as you don't want branches what are crossing over each other. You need the air to flow in between so that they get nice harvests off them. Cooking apple tree, that's doing well. We've got some shoots coming up through the branches, so they're all looking good. That's coming back to life. Like I said, it's really windy, look at that today. All the rhubarb is starting to pop through. I need to get all this area cleared, all these old branches cleared away. I'm hoping to use some of them to try and make something with them. So we'll see what we can make with them branches, so stay tuned for that. The pear tree, again, buds are starting to come on now, so that's a great sign. And this is another pear tree. Again, buds are starting to appear on it, so that is definitely a good sign. And then this is my apple tree. I didn't get much fruit on it last year, so I've not pruned it much this year. So I wanted to leave it and see how well it actually grows, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. So yeah, lots of rhubarb coming. So let's go down the other side of the plot. So as I mentioned on my Facebook video, I've got a bit of trouble with ratties. As you can see, that is a massive hole leading down into my shed. So my shed is starting to look like a shed again. I've insulated it all to make it a bit warmer this year, so we'll see if that actually works. But yeah, I've started getting my shelving ready. We need to start sowing a seed soon, but I'm not going to be doing them until March, as I want good germination rates from them. But yeah, look at that, what the rats have done. It's absolutely huge pile of compost come from the other side. So I'm going to have to try and get them killed, get them sorted, and fingers crossed we can get them back growing well. Got some sweet peas growing, sorry about the wind. They're all looking good, some are dying off, but we've got some more seeds to sow. But yeah, I'm pleased with how they're looking. So yeah, it's going to be a busy few weeks, so let's go back outside. And again, the rats have been in the polytunnel and they're creating a huge mound of compost, but we'll have to get them sorted. But the garlic is shooting up really well. Like I said, this year I've used supermarket bought garlic. I didn't manage to get some in time before they sold out, so I've gone for supermarket garlic this year. So we'll see how well that grows. And down here I've got some more bulbs. As you can see, these are hyacinths, so I can't wait to smell them, and fingers crossed they'll look absolutely glorious. Just need to sort this plastic out as it keeps coming over. I just need to fasten that in place. And we've got some more bulbs down this side of the plot. We've just got to get all the fencing painted and some of it fastened back up as it's starting to lean. And we've got some bulbs down this side, but I've put some compost on top as I've got a lot of spare, and I wanted to make this a bit more better soil, so they should shoot through it eventually and get to where they should be. This is my new rose arch which I put up today. I'm really pleased with that. It was like a jigsaw puzzle. I couldn't believe how many instructions I had to fix it all together. But I had to use a drill as well because some of the holes didn't line up, so that was one downside. But we got it together, and I had to move some of my roses so that they were in the right place, because I didn't realise they were as wide as that. But I'm looking forward to what it'll actually look like with all the roses up. And then down this front, again, we've got more spring bulbs. So like I said, I've got absolutely loads of spring bulbs. It's going to look great, and they're all coming through. We just need to get all the fencing painted and treated, ready for this year. But same again, I've got another rose arch, what I bought, so I've got the two all together. My sister gave me an Amazon voucher, so I've spent that wisely, and the roses have been moved into the right place, and some of them have started getting little shoots on them popping through. I really don't know what that green paint's for, whether it's to protect them, but it's starting to come off, so I'm happy about that. The strawberries are looking good, looking healthy. They'll all start coming back to life again soon, now the warmer weather is coming through. But look at that, this rose, this one's definitely taking shoot, so they're looking great. So it shows it's alive, which is a good thing. Just got to keep them watered and get them rooted into the ground. Down this side I planted 8 roses. I've gone from having no roses to 8 roses. Some of them don't look too good, but we'll see if they come. But if not, we'll have to replace them and try again. They were only cheap, what were on sale. We'll have to keep an eye on them and see if they come. But we've got 8 roses altogether down the side. That one looks really good and healthy. This one down here, it's definitely alive, so that's a good sign. But yeah, lots of roses. Can't see that one doing anything. We've really got to keep an eye on these and make sure that they do come. If not, like I said, we'll replace them. But not much is happening on my plot at the moment. I still need to build all my beds, but it's finding the time at the moment. I'm really struggling for time. I'm going to have to start coming down in the afternoon, I think, or after I've finished work in the morning. But let's go to the top of the plot. to have a look at. Oh wow! This is the first time I've seen these. Look at them. Glorious. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so pleased with them. They were the new bulbs that I planted this year. And wow, don't they look fantastic. All my heather's looking nice. Starting to get some colour back in it. But yeah, this is a new area what I've built, which I'm really pleased about. I'm going to take some pictures of this. But yeah, things are looking good. Still lots to do, but we'll certainly get there. So thanks for watching my video. If you're watching it on YouTube, click that subscribe button, please do, so that you stay up to date with all my videos. We're going to be filming absolutely loads and loads this year with my new camera. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you all what I'm actually doing down here and other little videos as well. Plus we do go live as well now on YouTube, so make sure you click that subscribe button. If you're watching it on other platforms, give it that like, leave a comment so that I can see that you've seen it and that you're following me. So thanks for watching. As always, remember, keep gardening.